Okay, good morning once again. Welcome to our Mathematics of Investment class. All right, so we are now on our week 4 of our online class. So our online class for our subject is every Tuesday, 10:30 to 11:30 in the morning. All right, so Mathematics of Investment. So as we are going to continue our discussion this week, so we will be discussing simple discount. So if you remember our lesson last week, we discussed about simple interest, right? So we started on investment. So we have to learn first about simple interest. So since nag-invest ka, dapat alam mo yung mga simple interest lang. So after learning about simple interest, we're going to learn about simple discount. Alright, so let's go. So before we discuss, what comes into your mind when you hear the word discount? So, ano ba yung nasa isip mo? Yung unang-unang pumapasok sa utak mo, sa isip mo, pag nakikita mo, naririnig mo yung word na discount. Okay, so excited ka ba kapag narinig mo yung discount? Halimbawa, magsha-shopping ka tapos, oh, may discount ito. Okay, so the first thing that comes into our mind when we hear the word discount is uh, may sale, may halimbawa may 30% discount, may special offer. So, meaning, you will save money, right? Okay, so makakapag-save ka ng money kasi may discount, so excited ka. So, especially nowadays, halos monthly may discount yung mga binibili natin, lalo na sa mga online shopping, right? Okay, so doon tayo nakabase sa discount. So, there are two kinds of discount. First one is the trade discount and cash discount. So in here, talking about discount, buying and selling are as essential. Okay, these are the essential functions of a trading concern. Okay, wherein manufacturers or producers buy raw materials or parts to produce finished products, and a trading concerns to buy merchandise at the lowest possible cost in order to maximize profits. And the manufacturer wishes to acquire materials and or to finish parts in order to minimize its cost of production, which is a way of increasing the income upon the sale of the finished product. So in general, a manufacturer sells its product in a book of, to a wholesaler. Okay, so in turn, the wholesaler sells in smaller lots to retailers who sell the product to the end users. So, dun pa lang, may discount ka na. So, let's talk about the trade and cash discount. Okay, so, ano yung pagkakaiba ng dalawang discount na yan? So, first is trade discount, which is the amount of discount that the wholesaler or retailer receives off the list price or the difference between the list price and the net price. Okay? Or trade discount is provided by the seller at the time of purchase to attract customers. Okay? And to attract customers and increase sales. So, yan yung mga halimbawa pag ikaw ay may business, dapat may trade discount ka para makapag-attract ka ng customers para tumaas din yung benta mo. Okay? Always. So, dapat always yan. Halimbawa, ito. O, sina President Estrada at si President Obama nagbebenta ng chocolate. So, ngayon, si President Joseph Estrada, bibili siya ng a box of canned pineapple juice to Obama. O, ayan, chocolate at saka pineapple juice. So, sabi ni President Obama, sure, you will buy a whole box. Since you are going to buy the whole box, I will give you a discount of 30%. Okay? So, kapag wholesale ka, makakakuha ka talaga ng discount. Okay? Now, there are key terms in trade discount. So, para mas maintindihan natin, ayan. So, there is a suggested retail price, the SRP, or catalog price, or list price. So, these are just the three common terms for the price which the manufacturer suggests an item to be sold to the customer. Okay, so kapag napapansin niyo yung mga produkto na na binibili natin, may nakalagay doon ng mga SRP, mga list price, catalog price, para alam natin na yun yung mga suggestion ng mga manufacturer. So kapag sumobra sa SRP yung mga nagbebenta, nag-overprice sila. Pero tama lang yun para sa kita din nila. And we also have net price, the price the manufacturer or retailer pays or the list price minus the trade discount. Ayan. So mamaya, malalaman natin yan. And we also have discount rate wherein this is the percent of the list price. Okay, so those are the terms in trade discount. And we have here the following formula in applying trade discount. Okay, so in taking the trade discount, this is equal to the list price times the trade discount rate, or TD is equal to LP times R. And getting the net price, this is equal to the list price minus the trade discount. All right, so let's have an example. So we have here, para mas maintindihan, let's take some examples. So, for example, Donnie will buy a box of canned tuna that lists for 680 pesos and has a trade discount of 25%. So, how much is the net price? Okay, so dito, kunin muna natin yung trade discount bago natin kunin yung net price. Tama? Okay, so what are they given? So we have the list price, which is 680 pesos. And what is this? The discount, which is trade discount rate, which is 25%. So apply natin yung formula na pinakita ko kanina. So TD is equal to trade discount. Okay. TD is equal to list price times the trade discount rate. Alright. So, ano yung list price natin? This is 680 pesos and our rate, trade discount rate is 25%. So, convert natin yan into decimal, that is 0.25. So, our trade discount now is equal to 170 pesos. And then, how much is the net price? So let's get the net price. So what is the formula? NP is equal to list price minus the trade discount. Okay. So net price is equal to, so what's the list price again? 680 pesos minus the trade discount, which is the 170 pesos. So the net price is equal to 510 pesos. Okay, so Donnie will pay 510 pesos. That is the net price. Kasi nakakuha siya ng 25% trade discount. Alright, now let's have another example. Jane will buy a set of Barbie dolls that list for 950 pesos and has a trade discount of 30%. So how much is the net price? So we have to identify first the list price and then the trade discount rate. So we have the list price, which is 950 pesos. And then the trade discount rate is 30%. All right. So we have to get the trade discount. This is equal now to 950 times 30%. So always convert your percent into decimal. That is 0.30. So our trade discount now is equal to 285 pesos. So that is for the trade discount. How about the net price? So magkano yung babayaran ni Jane sa pagbili ng Barbie dolls with 30% discount? So the net price is equal to the list price minus the trade discount. So our list price is 950 pesos minus the trade discount, which is 285 pesos. So this is now equal to 665 pesos. So, ayan. So, the net price the chain will pay is 665 pesos. That is with 30% trade discount. Alright? Okay, let's have another example. Angela will buy a coffee maker that lists 1,500 pesos and has a trade discount of 50%. So how much will Angela pay? So, ganun pa rin yung step. Identify the given. So, ano yung mga given? We have the list price, which is 1,500 pesos, and the trade discount rate is 50%. So, bago natin malaman kung magkano yung babayaran ni Angela, hanapin muna natin yung, or kunin muna natin yung trade discount. Alright? So, trade discount is equal to the product of the list price and the trade discount rate. So, this is equal to 1,500 times 0.5 or 0.50. That is the 50% discount. Alright? So, this is equal to 750 pesos trade discount. So, how much will Angela pay? So, kunin na natin yung net price that is equal to the list price minus the trade discount. So, what is the list price? 1,500 minus the trade discount, which is 750 pesos. So, magkano ang babayaran ni Angela sa coffee maker? 750 pesos. Alright? So, naka 50% siya. So, napakadali kahit hindi mo yan yung i-apply yung mga formula, 50%. Okay? Ngayon, paano kung napakaraming discount? What if there is a lot of discounts? Paano kung yung bibilhin mo is merong 10%, may 30%, may 5%? Okay, yun yung tinatawag natin na trade discount series or chain discount. Okay, chain discount. Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga additional discounts that are deducted one after another from the list price. Okay? Yan, deducted. Deducted one after the other. So, how? How are we going to calculate para doon sa mga series, discount series na yan? So, there are two methods in calculating trade discount series. The first one is the step-by-step method. So, mahaba yan. And then the complement method. Yung short lang. So, let's have the step-by-step method first. For example, here, Ogie Alcacid will buy a set of shoes that list for 2,000 pesos, okay, and has a trade discount series of 30, 20, and 15, okay? So, find the net price. So, meron siyang tatlong discount, 30%, 20%, and 15%. So, applying the step-by-step method in getting the trade discount para mahanap natin yung net price. Alright? So, paano yan? So, we have to multiply. Okay? So, multiply natin, tapos subtract, ganun. Unahin natin yung 30% here. So, the list price for the set of shoes is 2,000 pesos, right? Ngayon, may trade discount series si Ogie Alcacid na 30, 20, at 15. So, unahin natin si 30. So, as I have mentioned a while ago, always convert your percent into decimal. So, yung 30% ay 0.30. Okay? Or 0.30. So, 2,000 times 30%, that is equal to 600. Tama? Okay? So, ngayon, deduct natin si 600 doon sa 2,000. Alright? So, 2,000 minus 600 is equal to 1,400. So, yan yung 30% na net price. And then, from 1,400. So sabi natin kanina doon sa step by step, deducted from one after the other. Okay, sa list price. Next is 20% or 0.20. So 1,400 times 20% is equal to 280 pesos. Okay? Tapos, i-deduct na natin yan kay 1,400. Okay? So 1,400 minus 280 is equal to 1,120. So, next is yung 15%. So 1,120 times 15%, or this is 0.15. So that is equal to 168. And then subtract 168 to 1,120. And this is now equal to 952 pesos. So what is the net price? So the net price is equal now to 952 pesos. Okay? Okay, so the net price that Ogie Alcacid will pay for a set of shoes is 952 pesos. Okay? How about complement of percent? So yung complement of percent dito, ito yung difference ng 100% at saka doon sa given percent. Okay? Halimbawa, the complement of 30% is 70%. The complement of 55% is 45%, and the complement of 5% is 95%. So let's take the complement method for the set of shoes that na binili ni Ogie Alcacid. Okay, so ano yung step 1? So in a complement method, there are 3 steps. Okay, so first step is subtract each trade discount from 100% and convert it to decimals. Alright? So, 100%. Ano yung series? So, yung trade discount series ay 30 po yan, 20 and 15%. So, ang gagawin natin sa step 1 is subtract. Okay? Subtract each trade discount from 100%. So, 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. Okay? Or this is 0.7%. And then, the other one is 100 minus 20% is equal to 80. Okay? Or this is 0.8%. And the last one is 100 minus 15 is 85% or 0.85%. Okay? So, convert it to decimal. That is step 1. For step 2, multiply all the complements together. Okay? Ayan. Multiply all the complements together to get the net price factor. Okay? So, let's get the net price factor. So, multiply natin lahat yung complements. Okay, so 0.7 times 0.8 times 0.85. Okay, so this is equal to 0.476. So that is the step 2. And then we have step 3. So for step 3, this is by getting the net price, right? So net price is equal to list price times the net price factor. So, yung net price factor, yun yung nakuha natin sa step 2. Alright? So, let's get the net price. So, NP is equal to list price. So, what's the list price? 2,000. And then the net price factor is 0.476. So, yung net price natin ngayon ay 952 pesos. So, pareho ba sila doon sa step-by-step method natin kanina? Yes. Okay, so the net price na babayaran ni Ogie Alcacid by purchasing a set of shoes is 952 pesos. And then after that, we have to get the single equivalent discount. Okay, so the single equivalent discount is equal to 1 minus the net price factor. So, ano yung single equivalent? So, subtract lang natin yan from 1. 0.476. Tama yung net price factor natin. So, this is equal to 0.524%. Or, this is 52%. So, yan yung single equivalent discount niya. Let's have another example. So, in here, Alice will buy a set of perfume that lists for 5,000 pesos and has a trade discount series of 20, 15, and 5%. So, find the net price. So, in our example, we can apply the step-by-step method. Alright? So, ano ulit yung step-by-step method? Yan. So, deduct natin. Okay? So, multiply every trade discount series, tapos deduct natin sa list price. So, one after the other. Okay? So, our list price is 5,000. So, 5,000 pesos times 20% or 0.20. So, that is equal to 1,000. Tapos, deduct natin yung 1,000 from our list price. So, this is now equal to 4,000. And then, from 4,000, multiply natin yung 15% or 0.15 and that is equal to 600. Bawasan natin ng 600 ngayon si 4,000. So that is now equal to 3,400. And then the last discount is 5%. So 3,400 times 5% or 0.05. Okay. So that is now equal to 170. And then deduct 170 from 3,400. And that is now equal to 3,230 pesos. So the net price now is equal to 3,230 pesos. So ito yung babayaran ni Alice sa pagbili ng set of perfume that lists 5,000 pesos. So, naka-discount siya. Another one, apply natin dito yung complement method. Okay? So, we have Johnny. Johnny will buy a DSLR camera that lists for 20,000 and has a trade discount series of 30, 20, and 10%. So, find the net price and the single equivalent discount. Alright? So, ano ulit yung step? So, kunin natin yung complement ng bawat porsyento. So, bawas natin yung mga trade discount series na yan from 100%. Alright? So, 100 minus 30% is 70 or this is equal to 0.7%. Alright? Yung isa is 20%. So, 100 minus 20 is 80 or this is 0.8%. And the last one is 100 minus 10 is 90 or that is 0.9%. And then, multiply natin lahat yan para makuha yung ano yung kukunin natin by multiplying all the complements for us to get the NPF. So, ano ulit yung NPF? The net price factor. So, 7% times 8.8% times 9.9%. Okay, so the NPF now is 0.504. And then, we now get the net price to be paid by Johnny. So that is equal to the list price times the net price factor. So ano ulit yung list price? 20,000. Okay, 20,000 pesos times the net price factor, which is equal to 0.504. So the net price to be paid by Johnny is 10,080 pesos. Okay? So, what about the single equivalent? Paano ulit yung single equivalent? So, yung single equivalent discount or SED is equal to 1 minus NPF. So, NPF yung, that is the net price factor. So, 1 minus our net price factor is equal to 0.496%. Okay? Or this is equal to 49.6%. Alright? So that is the single equivalent discount or SED. So that is 1 minus our net price factor. Ayan. So yan yung porsyento na naibawas doon sa 20,000 na list price ng DSLR camera. So nakakuha siya ng trade discount series 20, 30, 20, and 10%. So ang babayaran na lang niya ay 10,080 pesos. Okay? Now, what about the cash discount? So that is all about trade discount. So we now go to cash discount. So cash discount, so this is an incentive, okay? Incentive that a seller offers to a buyer in return for paying a bill owed before the scheduled due date. Ayan, so may due date na tayo dito. So dapat early. Tama? Bakit early? Para maiwasan yung interest. O, di ba? Gusto mo ba nagbabayad ng interest? So, para hindi ka para hindi malampasan yung due date mo, dapat alam mo yung knuckle method. Do you remember the knuckle method? Ano yung sinasabi ni knuckle method? So this is knuckle method is just one form of the mnemonic which is done by counting knuckles of one's hand to remember the number of days in each month. Okay? So yung knuckles natin, it counts as 31 days. And then the depressions between knuckles counts as 30 days or 28 and 29 days for February. Alright? So, ayan. So, yung mga knuckles natin, 31 days yan. Like January, March, May, July, August, October, and December. The rest are 30 days except February, which is 28 days. So, pag may leap year, 29 days yan. Now, there are 3 ways to calculate cash discounts. So, ano yung mga yon? We have, the first one is the ordinary dating method. Okay? So, for ordinary dating method, credit terms 210 or n over 30. So, anong ibig sabihin nito? So, anong ibig sabihin ng terms na yan? So, this means that you will get a 2% discount if you pay within 10 days. Alright? Ito. So, 2% discount pag nagbayad ka ng within 10 days of receiving the invoice. Okay? And in here, you must pay the bill within 30 days or you start to incur interest charges. So, pag lumambas ka na within 30 days, magbabayad ka na ng interest. That is ordinary dating method. Let's have an example here. So, Sir Randy received an invoice of 3,000 pesos dated January 1, 2015 with the terms 2/10 and 30 or 2% within 10 days. Ayan, explain ko naman kanina. So, he paid it in full on January 9, 2015. So, how much did Sir Randy pay? So, nandito yung date of invoice niya. The date of invoice is January 1. Okay? So, January 1, 2015. And the day 1 of the discount period is, syempre, dated January 1. Mag-i-start na yan ng January 2, yung discount period. So, January 2. And then, the last day of the discount period is on January 10. Since ito yung terms niya. So, 2% within 10 days. Okay? So, yung last day of discount mo ay until January 10 lang. So, pag lumampas ka din ng January 10, halimbawa magbabayad ka January 11, wala ka ng discount. Okay? Pag lumampas ka na ng 30 days, wala ka ng discount, may interest ka pang babayaran. Alright? And then, the date of payment, so we mentioned in here, Sir Randy paid it in full on January 9, 2015. So, January 9, 2015, nagbayad na siya. So, ibig sabihin, nakakuha siya ng discount. Right? Okay. But, if he pay on January 11, wala na siyang discount. So, yan. Okay. So, what is the cash discount? So, kunin natin yung cash discount. So, CD is the cash discount, which is equal to the price times the discount rate. Alright? So, discount rate. So, ano yung price? Okay, yung invoice na yan, which is 3,000 pesos times the discount rate, which is 2% or 0.02. So, always convert it to decimal. Alright? So, ayan. So, nakakuha siya ng discount kasi January 9 pa lang, nagbayad na siya ng full. So, magkano yung cash discount niya? The cash discount is now is equal to 60 pesos. Alright? So, 3,000 times 0.02 is 60 pesos. So, what about the net amount? So, net amount is equal to the price minus the cash discount. Alright? So, bawas natin yung price doon sa cash discount. So, the price is 3,000 minus the cash discount is 60, right? So 60 pesos. So this is now equal to 2,940 pesos. Ayan. So ito yung ito yung binayaran ni Sir Randy kasi nakakuha siya ng 2% discount. Alright? Ayan. So, we have another way to calculate the cash discounts. Okay? So, yung una, ano ulit yung una kanina? That is the ordinary dating method. So, dapat alam mo yung knuckle method mo. So, the second one is end of the month or EOM method. Okay? End of the month. So, ano yung end of the month? For example, the credit terms is 2/10 in 30 EOM, end of the month. So, this means that you get a 2% discount if you pay within the first 10 days. Okay? If you pay within the first 10 days of the next month. So you must pay the bill within the first 30 days, ayan, of the next month, or pag hindi ka nakabayad within the first 30 days, you start to incur interest charges. Okay. Let's have an example here. So Disney Enterprises Incorporated received an invoice for 50,000 pesos dated June 5, 2014, and then the terms is 2% within 10 days, end of the month. So the invoice is paid on July 10, 2014. So how much is the amount paid? So meron ba siyang discount? So we'll see. So dito, ano yung sabi natin kanina? Yung makakakuha ka ng 2% discount if you pay within the first 10 days of the next month. Okay? Pero pag lumabas ka ng 30 days, may interest ka na. So, the date of invoice is June 5 to 2014. Yan yung dated ng invoice niya, which is the 50% na price. Okay? And then, day 1 of the discount period is on July 1. Kasi yung term doon, on first 10 days of the next month. So, yung susunod na buwan sa June ay July. So, yung first na day 1 of the discount period is on July 1, 2014. And then the last day of the discount period will be on July 10, 2014. And then, Disney Enterprises Incorporated paid the invoice on July 10. So, may discount ba? Yes. So, Disney Enterprises got a discount kasi nagbayad sila nung July 10. Okay? So, ano yung cash discount? So, the cash discount is equal to price times the discount rate. Okay? Ano yung discount rate niya? So, yung credit terms dito is 2/10. So, ibig sabihin, 2% siya magbabayad 10 days, okay, within 10 days on the next month. So, what is the price of the invoice? That is 50,000. Okay? So, 50,000 times, ano yung discount natin? So, yung discount natin ay 0.02. Okay? 0.02. Wait, ayusin natin. So, 0.02%. Okay? And that is equal to 1,000. And then, let's get the net amount. Net amount. Okay, wait lang. As for the net amount, so magkano yung net amount na binayaran ng Disney Enterprises with 2% discount? So, this is equal to price minus cash discount. So, ano yung price natin? 50,000 minus the cash discount, which is 1,000. Okay, so magkano yan? Napakahirap namang computein. 49,000 pesos. So, with 2% discount, ang babayaran na lang ng Disney Enterprises is 49,000 pesos. Okay? So, that is end of the month or EOM method. Now, we have the third ways to calculate cash discount. Receipt on goods dating method. So, how is this? So, this is a cash discount which is allowed when the bills is paid within the specified number of days from the receipt of goods. Okay? So, it is not from the date of the invoice. Halimbawa, yung sales terms stating 1/10 receipt of goods means that 1% discount is applicable 10 days after the goods are received. Okay, 10 days after the goods are received. Hindi yan kung hindi siya nakabase sa date ng invoice. So halimbawa naka-date siya ngayon, anong araw ngayon? Halimbawa naka-date siya ng March 10. So after 10 days pa magsisimula yung discount. Okay? Ito. Ito yung example. We have here a problem, an example, J about, what's that? ROG, okay, receipt on goods dating method. So, Jane's Fine Jewelry received an invoice for 50 silver charm bracelets for a total of $550. O, dollars naman tayo ngayon. So, the invoice is dated April 1. So, she received the bracelets on April 6. On April 6. So, if the terms are 3/10 ROG, the invoice is paid on April 11, how much will she pay? So, ano yung terms? Okay. Ibig sabihin, 3%. Okay, so 3% yung terms niya. Tapos, 10 days after, ayan, after receiving the invoice. So, yung date ng invoice niya ay April 1. Okay? Pero, na-receive niya yung bracelets April 6. So, the day 1 of the discount period should start on April 6. So, after 10 days, ano yung last day ng discount period niya? That would be on April 16. Okay? And then, the invoice is paid on April 11. Since Jane's Fine Jewelry paid on April 11, meron siyang 3% discount. Tama? Alright. So, hindi pa umaabot ng April 16, nakapagbayad na yung Jane's Fine Jewelry. Okay? So, what's the cash discount? So, let's find the cash discount. CD is equal to the price times the discount rate. DR or R lang yan. Pwede namang R lang rate. Okay, so the discount rate. So what's the price? Ano yung price ng 50 silver charm? So that is $550 times discount is 3%. So 3.03. So the cash discount is equal to 16.5. Okay, or $16.50. Okay, so what is the net amount? So after getting the cash discount, we have to get the net amount para malaman natin kung magkano yung binayaran ng Jane's Fine Jewelry with 3% discount. So, deduct natin yung price cash discount from the list price. Okay? So, the price is $550 minus $16.50. So, this is now equal to $533.50. Okay? So, yan yung binayaran ni Jane's Fine Jewelry. Alright. So, do you have any question about trade discount and cash discount? Okay? So, when you are investing into business, you should know on how to compute trade discount or kahit may idea lang sana kayo sa trade discount or sa cash discount para hindi kayo niloloko, 'di ba? Niloloko ng mga manufacturer, yung mga pinagbibilhan niyo halimbawa or your own wholesaler and retailer business, okay? So, importante dyan is alam natin yung pag-compute ng trade discount and cash discount. Kagaya ng pag-compute natin ng simple interest. Tama, last week. Okay? So, ayan. So, if you have more questions, magtanong lang sa messenger. And for your activity, okay, so solve what is being asked on the following problems and then show your solutions. Okay, just apply the following formulas that we have discussed earlier. All right, so I just give you 5 problems here for you to answer. Write it on a yellow pad paper and to be passed again anytime this week. All right. So please read, understand, and analyze every problem before you apply which uh, discounts are you going to uh, solve. All right. So, and then encircle your final answer. Okay, para madali yung pag-check. And then for activity 2, solve for the unknown value and fill in to the blanks. Okay, so wag lang yung unknown value ha. Pakita nyo rin yung solutions ninyo kung paano nyo nakuha yung mga discount, yung mga net price, yung list price, alright? Okay. So that ends our discussion about discounts. So see you again next week for our week 5. So thank you and have a good day.